Hey you guys, what's up? It's Rocketos54 here, and welcome to my horror pack unboxing for the month of June 2023. Let's just get right started with this. I did not expect this to come in today at all, because I didn't even get a tracking email, and it's actually kind of early, because it was before the end of the month, but yeah, let's open this up and see what's in here. So the first one, because this is one I already have, unfortunately, but I don't have this... I don't have, like, this version. I do have the Sunrise Records Steelbook. I'll probably end up selling this one because I already have it, but it's, the first Purge, which was the fourth Purge movie, and I think the only one I've actually seen in theaters. I actually quite enjoyed this. Like, I know it got a lot of... The Purge movies have gotten a lot of crap from people over the years. I've always enjoyed them. I even enjoy the first one. I'd say my favorite is... either this one or Election Year, I think. I like all of them, but I think this or Election Year would probably be my favorite. I quite enjoyed this. Yeah, haven't seen it in a while, but I got the Sunrise Records Steelbook of this, so that one's pretty good. The next one in here... Ooh, yes! Oh, man, yes! This is awesome. Okay, this is one that I've heard of from friends who have seen it, and I know my friend Christian really, really likes this movie, and he said it was really, really good. This looks really, really interesting. It's this movie called Spree, like, I don't know too much about it. Like, the plot on the back says, meet Kurt, a 23-year-old rideshare driver for Spree who is so desperate for social media attention that he'll stop at nothing to go viral. He comes up with a plan to live stream a rampage as a shortcut to infamy, coining his evil scheme, hashtag The Lesson. He installs a set of cameras in his car and begins streaming his rides, wildly miscalculating the popularity that would come from his lethal scheme. His desperation grows as he tries to find a way to overcome the plan's flaws. In the middle of all this madness, a stand-up comedian with her own viral agenda crosses his path and becomes the only hope to put a stop to his misguided carnage. I'm very excited to check this out. I've heard nothing but great things about this. It looks really interesting. And the crazy thing is that Drake is actually an executive producer on this. I found that out not too long ago. Yeah, oh, that is awesome. So, like, it sucks that there was one I already had that was in here, but this definitely makes me happy. Now, the next one in here is the HorrorPack exclusive. It's this one called Fangs Out. Never heard of this one. Looks like it's from last year. It says 2022, but sometimes it can actually mean this year, so we'll have to look it up. It says, a group of college students head to Mexico for some cheap plastic surgery. There they meet Dr. Pavor, a creepy surgeon who is actually a vampire, harvesting victims for his blood cartel. Aided by his bloodthirsty nurses, he systematically carries out his evil plan. When a detective looking for his missing daughter arrives, all hell breaks loose in a bloody, combustible conclusion. So, hopefully this will be pretty good. The cover looks pretty cool, so hopefully that'll be good. And then the last one in here... Have I heard of this? It looks like this is an MVD title. These typically are not... This is MVD visual on the side. These typically aren't cheap, so I'm gonna have to look this one up, see how much this one goes for. But this is, it says James Franco's in it, but I don't know if I've actually heard of this or not. It says it's from 2017. It's this one called The Vault. Yeah, it says, two estranged sisters are forced to rob a bank in order to save their brother. The heist begins smoothly, but mayhem ensues when the defiant bank manager sends them to a basement-level vault home to something truly evil. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of this one, but the title looks very, very familiar, so... Yeah, I don't know. This seems like it'll be a good time. I definitely need to look this up to see if this is, like, an expensive one, because as I said, it's from MVD Visual on here, and usually MVD titles are not cheap, so... If it is one of the expensive ones, that's pretty cool to see this come in a horror pack. But yeah, so even though one of them I already had, I'm pretty happy with this month's horror pack. Literally solely just because of Spree. Like, literally this more than makes up for the fact that one of them I already had, unfortunately. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Subscribe for more content. Please leave a like in the video if you enjoyed. And remember, you guys, whenever live streaming your car rides, say no to drugs.